Hi there. I imagine much like me, because we've been recently for the last few months, you've bought quite a few things online. I mean, I don't get food online because the shop's just across the road, but yeah, pretty much everything else I've ordered online. And so every week I get stuff delivered. And so I thought just for a bit of practice and just for the sake of it, I thought I'd go through what I got this week. I have to admit, it's not as exciting as some weeks have been. I mean, a few weeks ago, I got a really big telly with separate soundbar and all of that. Compared to that, I have to admit this week hasn't been that exciting. But let's just have a look anyway and see what we got here. Okay, so so I got this, which is, Climax. Thingy, French film, Gaspar Noé. It's really good. It's a bit freaky because everybody's on drugs most of the way through it, to be fair with you. The imagery, I mean, the music's great. I've had the soundtrack for ages, and I'd say check it out if you get the opportunity. But the imagery's fantastic as well. I mean, basically, you're watching people dancing for a large part of the film, and the artwork, that's the gatefold sleeve for the album, and it looks great. The video cover looks great, and I am bought into that imagery very, very strongly. Anyway, might give that a watch later on. And so, what else did I get? Okay. So I've been feeling great this year, so I've been going to the doctors and got to my mid-50s and now I got a prescription. So the way I've been referring to it is I'm on the statins now. And so you've got the medicine, and then because you just sat looking at the computer all the time, you're going, well, I could just put it in a drawer. You go, no, I need something to put my medicine in. So I got myself a big box to put my medicine in. And it is quite a big box. I probably don't really justify it, but I've got it anyway. And then, so as well as buying medicine, I've been buying vitamins and cod liver oil, because I'm getting old and my joints are beginning to ache and everything, so I need to look after myself. Now, obviously, this does not fit into that box as a tray, and there's no way that this is getting into the box unless I take the tray out, which kind of defeats the purpose. So, not to be defeated, I thought, well, what I need to decant my cod liver oil into something smaller. So I bought little medicine jars. So these will fit into the top tray there. I can put two of them in. So I can put my cod liver oil in one, and I can put my multivitamins in the other, and that'll all be nice and tidy. I don't know what's happened to me. I never ever thought I'd actually be online on Amazon looking for medicine jars, and I was quite specific. I wanted glass. You hear that? Lovely, isn't it? Okay, so I'll be doing a bit of decanting later. That'll be nice to do. Okay. The other thing I bought, this is this is for going forward. So on Friday, I must confess I spent quite a lot of money online, and a fair amount of it went in posters and frames for posters, and pretty big posters at that. Posters haven't come yet. I'll show you them when they come next week. And you might recognise the Climax thing again. There might be a connection there. So this is just stuff to basically fix it to the wall. It's really easy. I don't know what anybody else does. I just put my phone with spirit level at the bottom of the frame, just plonk it in the wall. Seems to work okay. And then last and certainly not least is this. I'll show you in a second. So I don't know if anybody... Yeah, so there's been a thing going round. It's got all this sort of film cars and TV cars, and it's like, which one would you like? I may well have posted it on Facebook, definitely posted it at work. Anyway, so I'm posting it and sort of thinking, which car would I like? And I already had the little James Bond Aston Martin DB5. I've had one of them for a while. Obviously the little guy with the gun's been lost ages ago. He's, God knows where. He's probably inside the Hoover, long gone. Anyway, but I was looking at the other cars and I was thinking about which ones that I like in there. And I think it's the, what do we call it? Mad Max car. So, which I've forgotten the name of. It's a Ford. Can't remember what the actual name of it is. Anyway, so I bought myself one. It's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than the DB5. So I can't really play cars with it, because they're a bit outsized. But it's cool. It's big enough to be an ornament as far as I'm concerned. And in my house, film things count as ornaments all the time. So there you go. That will be the Mad Max one. Sorry, Mad Max the original version, because In the second one, it's all sort of basically, it's got barrels in the back and stuff like that, and the door comes out and there's something to sit on it. So it's all a little bit sort of beaten up, but that'll be the original one. So that's a V8 Interceptor. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so that is, that's it. No records so far this week. I have ordered a couple of records. Hopefully they'll come next couple of days. I'll save them up for next week and I'll show you all them. Hope that hasn't been too boring for you. As I sort of say, it's not been a great week. It's been a little bit of a thingsy week for online purchasing. Really the car and I suppose the Blu-ray are the only exciting things. Next week is a big week though, so stay tuned. Next week is awesome. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like the stuff I'm posting, then please subscribe to the channel and think you can give me a little thumbs up down the bottom. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye.